Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 p.m. British time. Me. Opens candy bar. Entire class. Two types of people in summer. Rather sweat but no bugs in. Rather stay cool with couple of bugs. Oh, I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. When your Tinder date says she weighs 119, but then you remember she's from Britain. I work 70 hours a week and make $75,000 a year. I make $1.6 million a month selling farts on OnlyFans. That one neuron that went maybe you can just study tomorrow watching me F up the entire year and then fail the most future defining exam of my life. Me. Can I get a discount? I served in World War II. Cashier. Sure. Me. Danke. Cashier. When a girl acts cute and defenseless around me. Oh god, she doesn't know I'm a sub. Remember, Doofenshmirtz is legally considered an ocelot. So if you find him attractive you're technically considered a furry. Conservative parents realizing algebra is part of woke culture, since it has letters that identify as numbers. My mom watching in horror. Me playing with the jar of sand I found in the living room. My mom. Hundreds of people trying to kill John Wick. Meanwhile John Wick. When you study for a test so badly that you learn new things by reading the questions. So you want to be a pilot. What a nice lady. Surely she looks same from a distance, or at a quick glance. Kids, what does hell look like? Me. This is a Spotify carriage. Connect your Bluetooth to this carriage speaker, and brighten up the journey for those around you. Is it really worth it? Being unemployed. Having a job. 6-year-old me, waiting for my mom to get done taking my picture, so I can go back to playing with my cousins. There are 3 types of friend. Glad your trip went okay, was so worried, love you, good to hear, see you when you get back. So, the assassins failed. Perfectly good song. Some TikToker, destroying the song with a slow plus reverb version, and getting 10 million views. Get ready everybody, he's about to do something stupid. 30-year-old me wondering why I'm so forgetful. 12-year-old me sniffing markers and doing whippets. I'm financially at a stage where I understand why people do fraud. I worked at McDonald's for 2.5 years, and I put 11 nuggets in almost every 10 piece I made. Carefully, he's a hero. When you finally got US citizenship, what's happening to me? I'm becoming so fat. Puff, I can hardly run. Me. That one video game character is rude to my favorite character. Keep smacking the remote. Change the batteries. Me. Me half a second after getting home from work. Teenager refuses to sleep because of phone. Adult can't sleep because of stress. Let's go to bed. So we can go to sleep, right? So we can go to sleep, right? This burger is awesome but don't worry, it's plant-based. Really? What plant? Meat processing plant. Me. I don't want to do my homework. My mom. I can do it for you. Me who doesn't understand sarcasm. You will? Rich white moms, after picking up a Walmart Plus order and ordering Uber Eats before their kids get home. Student, why is it so hot in here? Teacher, maybe it's because of me. The entire class dies from cringe. CEOs of corporations, when they recycle a Coke can, after dumping 300 tons of toxic waste into a river. Actually, motion blur isn't always bad. Maybe try it on this Gano. Don't eat apple seeds. They can be poisonous. The amount of poison actually in an apple seed. When you forget to set the alarm, but you are still able to wake up at the right time. prison convicts in 2023 be like? We prefer the term freedom impaired. Me after selling my lung, I already have one. My PS5 controller watching me postpone its firmware update again. When you squeeze two Skittles together to make a new flavor, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. You exercise to lose weight. I exercise to eat more junk food. We are not the same. Remember Manny? This is him now. Feel old yet? I'll do it later. Later. Oompa Loompas, cheerleaders, dancing and singing while someone's limbs get sliced off. Can't get hurt by a relationship if you don't have one. Wash your hands before you touch me. Also, don't touch me. When your childhood dream becomes reality. God meticulously selecting my genes in order to make me crap at everything I've ever done. I'm stressed about my lack of money. I stress eat to cope. I feel better for a moment. I realize that my stress eating has cost me more money. I'm stressed about my lack of money. Me. The kind of content I want to see on YouTube. A whole compilation of a kind of video I searched one time for. Australians that are one day into the future seeing the stuff America is going to do as a prank. I really hate elevator music. Why is that? The melody sucks at so many levels. My sketches during a boring lesson. My sketches during art class. When you're trying to fall asleep, and you accidentally remember every stupid and embarrassing thing you've ever done. My mom every morning. Time to flip a coin. Be pleasant. Ruin everyone's day. When you realize that future generations need to learn more history than us. Stairs, John Wick. Me in public, my school teacher. Babies, cats, timing on crap, where they are not allowed to go. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian, the very first manager who gave in to Karen, causing more Karens to occur. EU's next iPhone must have a seaport. The seaport. Europeans when Americans don't know where Gloucester, but Frickshire, England is. Europeans when they are asked to label a US map for the states other than Texas and California. Me on my way to tell my conservative parents that algebra is woke culture because it has letters that identify as numbers, so they can ban it at my school. Ex-Grubhub driver wins $65 after 8-year legal fight with company. It's not about money, it's about sending a message. A former president got indicted. This is outrageous. We convicted 2 of our former presidents. No one is above the law. 5 presidents convicted and imprisoned. POV, you're British and you've never had an Independence Day, because you're the reason Independence Days exist. My dad, a Trumplican. Let me get this straight, you wouldn't give a damn if any of the Bidens went to prison? Me, an indifferent nihilist. I wouldn't, and I'm tired of you thinking that we give a crap about any politicians. The most unfunny unoriginal jokes known to man. YouTube on April 1st. If my kid is not welcome here, I'm leaving. The kid. When you were going to study tomorrow and tomorrow has come. This has turned into a difficult situation. Getting a 22 out of 23 in a test. It was a chromosome test. Sarah, will you marry me? Ooh, next time bring me something more valuable. I will give you an emerald for 4 apples. Deal. The meme community, when meme man misspells entire words. Hidden. The meme community, when a user makes a single type. Detected. Middle schoolers trying to go one day without saying who cares or nobody asked or who asked. I'm going to sleep. I will disconnect from life for a few hours. Password is incorrect. Changes password. New password cannot be the same as the old password. My sister, you'll never get up there without using the stairs. Me, you underestimate my power. POV, you are a camera shooting an MCU movie. RTX off. RTX on. Well written, structured, original joke. Gen Z, only in Ohio. Wheeze. They don't know I'm shutting down soon. Average CGI fan. Average practical effects enjoyer. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.